think I got everything caught up now. So, hello everyone. I'm live again. Yay! We're gonna see how this goes, and hopefully the internet behaves and everything works, and you all can join me tonight. I've been busy. There's a lot going on. Top of the year. Got a lot of stuff going, packing in the calendar, and I'm really excited for this year. Got a lot going on, a lot of fun stuff, and I've been doing a lot of model calls in my January because I like to fill in my January with my model calls so I can market things. And then I've been marketing, so it's like do the model call, do the marketing, do the model call, do the marketing, and it's been a lot of fun, and I'm having a lot of fun. And these model calls, I'm meeting new people, and I just love the people around Billings. Everyone is so awesome, and everyone's been really nice and cool, and it's been a lot of fun. And so I'm really excited tonight. I'm working on, this was a model call from today I had this new dress, and I needed it photographed, and I have this new backdrop, and I needed it photographed, so it was like boom, like this merging of amazingness. So you're gonna see her here. Just do like super soon. So I was really excited because part of my model call was that I'm like, I don't want anyone that had maternity pictures, because like, you know, my model calls are just kind of, they're more chill and laid back. Other than I move like, I mean, in theory, I move super fast and talk a lot. So it's like kind of chill after maybe. But I wanted someone that hadn't been photographed yet, that was getting this opportunity before they had their little one. So I was really glad that I got her in the studio. I'm drinking tea again. Welcome to Tea Hour with Adrian. Or 2 hours. What are we having tonight? We are having Bigelow Perfect Peach in this cup. And then Kevin made me some berry in this cup. Double fisting, y'all. Double fisting. So I'm really excited about this. So if anyone was messaging me earlier, this is why I'm not responding, because I'm in stream now. Okay, I have to get that in me. I'm kind of cold tonight, so it's nice to be warm with the tea. All right, so I was gonna show you guys. So this is, I'm gonna be running through these, and I have to focus on these guys. I have all of these, but I know I did a bunch again. It's like, just come in for a real quick shot. And then like, oh look, I have gold wings. Would you like to put them on? And we were like, yes, we're putting them on. So we did the gold wings too. I'm gonna try to stay in 15 total edit images. 15. I originally told myself maybe 10. I'm like, no, and then I added the wings. So I think 15 is gonna be a good, I'm gonna try to cull it down to 15 and then do final edits on 15. Maybe. I'm hoping. All right. So, this, let me show you guys. This is, I'm going to reset this image. So this is straight out of camera, with my lights. I just already knew what I wanted, and I knew how I'm going to do it in post. And so, I wanted my light just to hit her and illuminate her. I had my softbox. Where is it so you can see me? So my softbox was like this, and then she was like here, and I was shooting it here, and then I had natural light coming in from here, from my front windows, like this, and she's here, and then yeah. So this is her not post. This is how like all clients stand. It's like, okay, just stand there. I'm gonna do some test shots, and like this is it. And then this is me posing her. So it's like bam. And then I knew I wanted to run the same action, my teddy bear, that I run on pretty much everything. So I got teddy bear on her, and I'm going to run it on all of these, because honestly, if I look through them dark, I'm going to hate them all. But when I run how I actually like want them to look, like after all my color adjustments, then that's how I know which ones I'm going to want. So I'm going to do that really quick. And how I do that is I have already done the one. So it's kind of easy. I already do the one that I like, right? Like, boom, I love this. I love the colors. I love my exposures, my highlights. I have my, down here further, have my sharpening and my noise reduction on to give me a more painterly look. So I hit this, I hit my shift button, drag my toolbar, I go to the end, and then I hit sync. And then, hey, look, you guys can see my sink screen now. I do not turn on the local brushes. I do not turn on transform, and I keep the crop off. Made too many mistakes when I've accidentally kept crop on, and it's like every picture, like maybe the first one I had really bad angle and I corrected it, and then so like all my pictures went crooked. So then you have to resync them all. Or like local brush adjustments. This one right here, if I've gone into one and already done like facial adjustments, like maybe I've gone in on here and brushed out a spot on the face and then maybe done some darkening in the backdrop, it'll drop that exact same brush onto every single image in the same spot. So, but not in the right spot. So it'll, like if it was in the middle of the screen and then your person moves, it's still gonna put that dot in the middle of the screen. So it's, you sync all those. And so it's like, so turn those off. Make sure those are off. Just do the things that like you might have messed with in your main bar, not in your brush bar or in your crop bar or any other bar. So do that. And then mine is actually running like super fast because Kevin has me on a super machine. Because he's awesome like that. Man. This. Okay, so I'm gonna rock through these pretty quick. I actually like this first one. I'm gonna have too many of my quick collections, guys. I already know I like tons of her. She looks so good. These are so pretty. So I'm gonna race through these and just try to pick ones that I really super like. Like that one's gorge. Oops, that's the wrong one. This one. Ooh, which one do I like better? Left or right? Left or right? I think I like the left one still because I get more dress in the back here. And this one, I went up higher. And then we did some chin adjustments. More add. So this is kind of like the weird process. Reject, add, reject, add. These are both really pretty of her. I like that one. I have her holding the gown because we did a toss too. I like that one. It's really pretty. Oh, that one's pretty too. Okay, I like that one. And then we did a toss. Sometimes tosses work and sometimes they don't. Pretty though. Yeah, so that one's good there. I'm gonna work that one a little bit maybe. I don't know, I might reject toss too. I can always add toss or overlay, but I don't know. This dress does toss nice though, which is good. The angel wings were pretty freaking awesome. So these are, I actually have what? So I bought these white feathered wings and the company sells gold wings too. And I was just like, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna buy the white ones 2 times and then spray paint them gold for cheaper. So I did. And I don't know. It might have ended up being the same amount of cost by the time I finished. It's pretty. I like that one. It's speaking to me. But like by the time I ended up buying all the gold paint, it might have been the same cost.
15 cans later.
15 cans later. Yeah, well, so I bought this paint and it was gold and it was supposed to be a specific gold, and then I sprayed it on and it actually kept turning white. My wings kept turning white. I didn't get it. Like it would spray on gold, but it would dry white. And it would spray on gold and it would dry white. And I was so confused by it. I don't know why it was doing that. So then I had to go buy a whole nother thing of paint and spray it again. And it actually finally turned gold. But I really love these. It's really pretty. Okay, so this is where Adrian is crooked on the floor. But I'm gonna fix this in Photoshop because I have that content to wear that'll help me fill in edges if I'm kind of crazy. Okay, so I might. I'm debating. I kind of like this one. Even with their hand up, I kind of like it.
So, question for you.
Oh goodness. Possible answer. You're so loud in my ear.
So when you So when you go and you sync all the edits, right?
Uh-huh.
You sync all the exposure settings and
Uh-huh.
everything. If there's any variance in like settings of the camera, that will change the way it syncs, right?
Well, it'll just go to what the original. So, like, yeah. So if I had increased my exposure, of course, when I run that setting, I'll have to bring my exposure down on ones that I had increased my exposure on later.
Right.
So, but I usually just do those in batches then. So then I'll just batch it because I'll already know how many. Like I could just see right off the bat that some are exposed more than others.
Right. So your histogram will
I'm
show
exactly
that
at
up at
15.
the top.
I'm at 15 on the dot. Like that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's almost right down the middle even. Pretty proud of myself on that. I should be hearing clapping from over there. Should be hearing clapping. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't want to clap too loud. I might scare you.
No, that's too loud. So yeah, making me lose focus. Exporting. Now I'm exporting into my folder so we can pop into. Oh, don't glitch. No. Well, at least I figured that part was done. Did we come back?
Well, yeah, probably when you're using your CPU to do the processing of exporting and stuff, it will glitch a little bit.
Just gonna sit real still. No one move during export. Nobody touch anything.
I would get you a new video card, but those are very hard to come by right now.
I feel like it's gonna be like our fridge where you're like you call and they're like, yeah, if you want that fridge, it's gonna be 3 months, but you can put a down payment now on that fridge, but you'll have it in 3 months.
Pretty much.
Which I still want to do someday, so that I can have my fridge in a 3-month period. Like when I decide to buy the fridge, I can have it in 3 months from
So
now.
now, did you export it to our server?
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't do that when you live stream.
Oh well. That's how I roll. Okay, so oh, these pictures in here are from I went with a new photographer friend that I've been meeting with. We went and did some walking around and taking pictures. It was a lot of fun. I'll scroll through them these. We walked around the MSU Billings campus, and I was just kind of showing her some of my favorite spots, and we made Annabelle do some posing for us. See, she's just the cutest. She's just so cute. And it was super foggy out that day, and the ground was covered in like a frost fog. It was so cool. So we had a lot of fun walking around doing that. Everything just had like a light dusting of snow on it. So that was really fun. So that's Allie. We had fun. Allie, she's fun. So it's fun to get out and do other things too. So I like being able to get out now and do something with other people. It's like humans. Okay, so now we're gonna go into Photoshop, and now I'm gonna open up those files. Way down here. Wanna edit. I'm gonna copy all those open, and we're just gonna flood the Photoshop with them. Just flood it full. Flooding. See how fast that Lightroom was? That Lightroom was like super fast, and that's how I like it to be. When my lighting looks good and I like everything mostly. Oh, the pump just turned on. I'm like, what on earth is that noise? The water pump. Boom. Okay, so I wanted to see, got all kinds of weird stuff up on here as I was making stuff earlier, and I go back over there. Just like having issues with things like bugging me in different spots again. Okay, there. It can stay there. It's fine there. I wanted to see what it looked like with my Van Gogh. Let's see what it looks like with Van Gogh. And I'll pull back. Oh yeah, that's pretty. So I really like how that's popping out the tones more and giving that soft painted look. So yes, I'm going to flatten that image. I'm going to go in and I'm going to automate so that all of them are going to have that done to it now. Van Gogh, look at that, because I just ran it. It's already in my operator. So I'm going to run it. Boop, bloop, bloop. It's going to run it on all of these. Van Gogh. Van Gogh, painter, painter. And then we'll run through and do some of these edits. And then I'll get this gallery out. And I'll get this gallery out like probably Monday by the time I actually get to renaming the files and uploading them and typing out the email. And maybe she'll have the baby by then. She might have her baby girl in her arms by the time she's looking at her maternity gallery. So I really love that she was further along too, because it goes to show that like you don't have to be super early to get your maternity pictures, and you actually have that wonderful baby look further on. What are you squeaking over there?
My chair.
Yes, it's squeaky. You sit on a mouse? Brar. I know, mine does that too on this bar right here. See, let me see if I can get to do it. I can't. Oh, I got the blanket there. I'm gonna see if I can squeak it.
It's cool.
It's not squeaking. Okay,
Oh,
well.
I'll take care of the squeaking for you.
Normally it squeaks. Oh my god, I can't get back over. I'm stuck. I'm like stuck in a hole. Okay, I'm back. Out of the hole. Okay, so I'm up. So this one I had already done, right? This was the one I already did the first time. So it still batches again. Okay. Talk to myself a lot. It's exhausting. Okay, so I'm gonna straighten this out. And I really want to see what it does with content aware to this. This is kind of like a for the whim. Like, what is it gonna do to the flowers? What does the computer think? So let's see. Did it even do anything for content aware? Oh, it did a little bit. Okay, not bad, not bad. So I'm gonna go in and see if this will do anything fancy, and if not, I'm just gonna I can hit the right buttons today. Because I forgot I have to flatten my layer. There we go. So I wonder if it'll add florals. What do you think it'll add? Weird, but cool at the same time. Sometimes I just like seeing what it does. 'Cause I'm not gonna keep it cropped up this big, so let's see. So I'm gonna come in here on this crop now. I'm gonna bring it down. And I'm actually gonna do about an 8x10 crop. And bring it in. That's pretty. Okay, and then I'm gonna go up right for my 6x12. There we go, go a little bit wider. So I do want some edge, and I want to be wider so that they have the options of if she wants to use this one. And if I want to use it for other things, that I have a nice wide kind of crop base on it. So we'll flatten that. And then I'm going to see what it does to this side over here. If I do my content aware. And then otherwise, I'll probably, I can't flatten the image. Yep, every time I crop, I have to flatten. That's my sticky note, is to figure out how to make it not do that. That's not too bad. I'm going to take it. I'll go there. Because I'll end up brushing this like dark purple up over all of it anyways. Because that's how I roll. And I'm going to bring it down. Bring it around the sides a little bit here.
So when you do content aware, and you get like, let's say on the left side there, you have like a duplicate of flowers, so you go back through and you brush it so it's not the same.
Yeah, so I brush it and then I'll like do things like what I'm going to do here in a second. I'll go in and I'll clone stamp out more flowers. So I just like create a backdrop on top of the backdrop already. So it's like extends the backdrop without extending the backdrop. It's cheating. I cheat a lot. Because most like common people, normal humans that aren't photographers won't really notice any of what I've just done. So they won't know that that wasn't there kind of thing. And so that's what I do. And there's photographers that'll notice sometimes and be like, man, you cropped that. Yeah, whatever. We all do it. But that's not bad. See, that looks great. You can't even tell. I'm just extending the backdrop. Extending the backdrop.
You should zoom in up on it.
I don't want to. I'm gonna burn down this side of the backdrop a little bit and do some highlight burns. Just
Theoretical
so
burn
brings
down.
theoretical burning. Let's see. Bring this down a little bit. And then the wings. Do the midtones on the wings. And a little bit here on the bottom of her dress. It's really pretty. Okay, but I'm going to zoom in here and work on her hair. I'm actually going to clone. What are you doing over there?
Nothing.
Goodness. I'm going to clone some of her hair and bring it up and over this strap right here. So just go like this. You just bring it over. Just work the hair over. Beautiful. I like that. Looks good. And then you come in and I do wrinkle work. Wrinkle work. It's always nice to help your clients with wrinkles. Let's see here. So I like this dark color here, and then I like how this is slightly lighter, but I think I have to bring this down. Just bring this continued. Just continue the line up and continue the line around.
So again, how far along did you say she was?
I want to see if I don't remember what she said. 30.
36.
36 or 38. She's had a couple of already hospital runs for possible baby, so she's like right in limbo land right now, just waiting.
Right, but going back to the point of, you were saying it's never really too late. I mean, other than having the child.
Right. I mean, yeah. And I mean, being uncomfortable, like she wasn't uncomfortable at any point,
yeah.
so it wasn't she was like, I don't want to be here, she volunteered.
Right.
She volunteered to be there. Wasn't like we scheduled it that far out on purpose. Like, oh no, I usually like to get them in at like 28 to 30 weeks when they have the most, like the ball is the most formed of the belly. So what I did there is I smoothed that out really nice to give her that smooth look. I'm gonna go on with clone stamp. So I'm just lightly clone stamping some of these. You're like rubbing yourself, and I can hear it in my thing. I can hear you like rubbing your leg, or whatever you're like you're smoothing out your pants.
Adrian, holy moly, honey.
I can hear it in my headphones.
That's fine.
So it's like what I'm doing right now, smoothing things out. And so this I'm gonna smooth out up here. Perfect. Just working around these little spots. Okay. Good list of my clicked. Oh, the music stopped. See, I knew it was gonna stop soon. Dang it. Keep trying to pick longer track things. I feel like I did something in there that... Is her hair over further? No, it just looks like it. Okay. So I thought that maybe I had clone stamped her hair into that perfect curl comb. And I was going to actually remove it, but her hair is in a perfect curl right there. So I'm going to let it go because that's fantastic. I'm going to fix some of this toning over here. Turn this up so it just pops right over this. Make it nice and smooth. Nice and smooth here. Oh, the brush just is not small enough tonight. There we go. There. Like that. This is smoothed down now. The wings are popping. Pull this back a bit. There we go. Yeah, that looks really nice. I do have a few options here. I could either leave it like this or I can fill this in too. So I might fill this in on another layer and see if I like it with her hair filled in. Did you fix me? Yay. Oh, but now I'm like back voicing myself, which is weird. Back voice. Okay. So now I'm gonna go in and see what happens on this second layer. if I filled her hair in here with her own hair, of course, still her hair. That looks really pretty though, I like that. What I do is I'm just filling in the gaps there. I might leave that one, I kinda like that one. I don't know, or should I fill it? To leave or to fill? I think I'll fill it.
I vote Phil.
Vote Phil. Phil looks good. Okay, so I'm gonna pop it back out here. And see, that's with fill on. This with fill off. I think I like it with the fill on. It just looks more earthy. It's pretty. I like it. Going for it. I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna flatten this layer out. Flatten. Satin. Flatten and satin. And we'll pull back the satin bit. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to run a little depth on here first with the wings, but not like that much. Just a smidgen, and then a satin finish over top of that. That looks really nice. Perfect. Love that. Looks like a painting. So pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna save that one. Boom. Okay, so edit 1 is done. Whoop whoop. We finished the final of that one. So that wasn't too. That was like, how long did it take me? I don't know if I'm going for 37 minutes, but that's for those and then these. So that, and then this one. I'm gonna pretty much do the same thing on this one. I want to bring down the Van Gogh. Do that around like 58 and flatten it. Cropping it. Content aware is still on, which is fab. I want this in here. Why are you switching my music?
Because it was gonna play the same song.
Oh, well, that's lame. Alright, so now we're gonna run this. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, look at that beautifulness. Alright, then come up here again and do the fun stamping. Well, I'll start down on the floor first. This is I'm already kind of in on the floor here. Perfect. It's kind of bugging me that was up slightly, so I'm just gonna kind of bring it down slightly. My floor down. Okay, so I dropped my floor down because it curved up there and I had it taped down kind of funny, so I just filled it in. I'm gonna take like this stuff here and I'm gonna bring it up here and just fill it in around the top. Bring this down, just not so hot. And I'm just filling in flowers. There, gotta get the brush smaller. Smaller brush. Flowers are a little bit more to work with. Backdrop isn't. I didn't get an 8x10. Well, I got an 8x10, but I got like the wrong way.
I think it's really cool how those flowers actually kind of give it a 3D, like
Right.
depth of feel to
Isn't
it.
that cool?
Uh-huh.
I like it too. So I just keep like working the flowers. And the spot will probably make darker, so just keep working the flowers. Oh, that was not a good flower work. It needs to be worked darker. Okay, so I'm going here, and then I pick that brush, and I pick one of those dark tones that are out of here, those dark purple tones. And although it kind of doesn't look like it, it is like a dark, I think it's a dark purple tone. Let's look. Yeah, see guys, it's a dark purpley tone. This is really hard to tell. And then I just brush over those. All that work to make them disappear. But that's the job, man. And I'll kind of do it down in here too a little bit just to bring those down. And I can use my burn brush. I'll burn down some of these with the burn brush. And I'm going to bring down the back bottom of the wings here that were really catching my light. And just a little bit here. Looks good.
Kind of like the tone. I like the term tone down, not burn down.
Burn down. It says burn.
Well, it is a burn brush, but it tones it down. It brings the tones down.
It kind of adds like a brown tone to it, so that's probably why it's called a burn tool, because it's like you burnt it.
A burnt
It's
piece
like you-
of toast.
It's like you just lit fire to the picture.
We'll put this picture in the toaster.
This picture is getting toasted.
I'm gonna burn it.
Burn it down. So I gotta go back in here. Oh, I got some more moyer or whatever it's called. Oh well, at least you can't see it unless you're super close. Annoying things that cameras do that pick up. Mine does moyer more than your camera because you have the 800E.
Are you sure it's not on your screen? Because I don't really see it over here.
It's on the dress itself.
I don't see it over here.
That's because your settings aren't set for the same settings. It's usually like when you're under a certain brightness. But your camera has
I don't have the filter.
anti-moyer.
I don't have the filter.
What do you mean by that? Your camera has it. It's built into your camera. It's on one of the... That was one of the points of you wanting the E over not. Is because of the moyer reduction. Whatever. You know, the funny line reduction. No. It's a little bit harder on this one. Just finagling it. Just finagling these out. I'm going slower. Just make it darker. Oh. Alt over here. There we go. You have to brush that with a brush.
Where the A and K logo is, it's really hard to see what you're doing.
Oh, good. Just brushing. Just brushing, guys. Real important business. Okay, that's better. See? Ooh! Magic. Some kind of magic.
Hello, Megan.
Megan! Welcome, Megan. Isn't that fun with the wings, Megan? I love them. We'll just have to do like a fun like cosplay session with the wings. That'd be fun too. That'd be fun. Yeah, she's pretty. She's gorgeous. Like, it's pregnant moms usually look pretty glowy, but she really fit this gown well. It's like a perfect fit. I'm a kitty. Hi, Chris. Oh my goodness, too funny. Oh, is my chat box not popping up? Or is it? Or is it only the other chat box?
Do you have it off?
No, it's on. It shows it. Oh, it's way down at the very bottom.
No, bring it up.
Oh no, it just
there
popped
it is.
up.
Oh,
It
yeah, I
popped
see it
up
right
and then
there.
it went away.
Oh, I see it. I see it
No,
there.
chat box.
I
Chat
see it.
box.
I see it. I
Okay,
see it.
good.
I'm a kitty.
I'm a kitty.
Meow.
Yes. I do like these flowers. Oh yeah, I was gonna warp that for her because it was a bra situation we had. So I'm gonna go in to liquefy and I'm gonna just pull this little back bump in here just a little bit because that's how I roll. Boink. And then we just do a little bit of this. Not much. I had forgot for the model call to direct her on which lingerie to wear. And I forget that pregnant women just wear comfy stuff. That's better. Okay. Boink. Boop. Oh, you guys can't see the difference. See? Magic. It's like a magic, guys. So, let's see. Back in here. And back to wrinkle removing, because it's always fun removing wrinkles. And I even steamed this dress but seemed like every time I steamed it, like it would just steam another wrinkle into it. And I don't really have a spot to like. This dress was so long, I didn't have a spot to steam it at. Steamer. Goes with this music called Steamer.
If you don't like it, I can change it.
It just reminds me like I like it.
I kind of like it. I think it's pretty cool.
It reminds me like something I would listen to my dad with the truck going to the Priors or something.
Ball and blues.
Probably. Blues.
Bluesy blues.
Or like something you would have like in a bar. I don't know why. It's trying to be like a cool bar. Try to get rid of some of that moire from the dress. I don't know how you don't see the moire on the dress. It's driving that crap crazy, so I'm gonna get rid of it here. Nice that I could just brush it. Just brushing away. Clicking. That was some horrible clicking. Everyone disregard those brushes.
Clickety click click.
Those were awful brushes that I just did. Horrid. No one should ever do that.
We're gonna have separate computer rooms at some point because your clicking drives me absolutely insane.
Insane in the membrane.
But hey, I guess it makes good work, so.
Right. You know I'm working when you can hear the clicking.
No, I hear the clicking all the time now.
You know I can reply to emails when you
hear
hear
the
click, 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 and then backspace.
I hear the clicking
Backspace,
in my
backspace,
sleep.
backspace. Because I can't type right. Okay, so here is the life question of whether I'm going to do that hair again.
You have to now.
I don't have to.
I think you do.
I don't have to.
I think you do.
Nothing.
No,
in life.
I don't. On this one, I don't think you should do the hair. At least the hair on her face.
I don't have to.
I would do the hair in the back, where you can see the backdrop through it.
I have to do the hair right here on the strap, though.
Well, yeah.
Oops, wrong layer. Layer strap. Chris, if you're still there, do you work inventory tomorrow night?
Oh, jeez.
That's why I'm up late tonight, because I don't have to go in tomorrow until late. It's inventory. At the Costco wholesale. That looks nice. Fill this in. Yeah, you work the cup content, yeah.
So now, when you do like photo modifications, like
Like what I'm doing right now?
Yeah.
What? Yeah?
Ooh. I mean,
What?
how far do you go?
Oh, you go as far as you want. That looks natural. That your client's gonna buy. That's pretty much it. Like, I don't know. There's a weird boundary of you have to know when to stop.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna be with Josh in the spice aisle? That sucks. There's so many. Well, actually, there wasn't a lot of stock of spice the other day. But yeah, no. As far as like this goes, I push it as far as I want it to be pushed. Mm-hmm. Some people push it further, but I don't like to. So. Oh,
Now, are there
try to flatten my layer.
certain things that you just don't do?
I mean, anyone will do anything for an amount of money.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
No, mostly it's for my brand. I keep it natural. But like, you know, if there's like dudes with acne or people with acne, like baby, like acne stuff, I take care of acne pretty decently. I just don't overdo it where they look like they have some weird, crazy phone filter like that one lady did for that one people. It was all over the internet.
I mean, do some people get offended by that if you remove something? Like
No, usually not. But you usually know that they're wanting it gone because they'll comment about it or they're picking at it or something. They're
so you read them in the
it.
beginning?
Yeah, you just read them, and it's kind of obvious. And if they don't, I mean, they usually say something.
Now, moles are no-nos, right?
You try to avoid removing moles because they're natural. If it's not natural, like birth given or within a few years, like scars and stuff I leave, unless they request. Like some boudoir clients have requested certain scars be removed and things like that. Like that's no big deal.
Right.
As long as it's a basic, easy.
I mean, as long as
edit,
they request it.
Yeah.
Then it's kind of in the okay area.
Yeah, if I can do it. Like if I can't do it, if you're requesting something crazy that I can't do, like
Right.
can't do that, then no, I won't do it. I want this edge darker, so I'm bringing this darker. There, I like that. I like it. I'm saving that one. So Chris has to do. They took your scars and your armpit hair away. See, Chris, that's weird. And your high school pictures.
Armpit hair?
That's funny.
It's interesting.
I mean, I've done armpit hair, but it's been on women. but mostly it's just
Must have been some hell of armpit
it's just
hair.
stubble. No, usually it's just stubble, like they shaved and had a bad shave. Otherwise, I leave the armpit hair.
Yeah.
My clients know that out there that have armpit hair that are women. You know that I leave it if you have natural armpit hair. Otherwise, like if it's a long armpit hair, I'm gonna leave it. Like that's your thing. I mean, dimming the border. I know. See, I just needed the dim border.
The dim border.
It sounds like I'm cursing. I needed a dim border. I'm like, oh gosh, I can't focus when I'm laughing. So she has like this funny yellow spot on her neck, and I have to fix it because it's from the reflecting of these wings, pew, 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 bouncing all over off the flash and everything. So I gotta fix it. I got a couple of ways I can fix it, and sometimes it just depends on what's gonna fix it the best.
Very funny.
That's my kind of topic. See,
very
Megan?
Funny.
I was being very delicate with the topic. But it's like only like really like if someone's razor burns their legs and stuff, I'll try to smooth that out and whatnot. It's not like I'm not here to hurt people with their armpits.
That's just interesting. If that's natural, then why would you mess with it unless requested?
Yeah, right. But I mean, yeah. That is funny. See, and I've had clients that have asked me that. Well, are you gonna remove my scar? And I'm like, do you want me to?
I mean, I can.
Like shifty eyes. Like I'm not going to if you don't want. Like it's there, and lots of. Oh, okay, good. Because I had this one person, remove it, and I thought it was weird. And like Life Touch does that too now. The ones that like go in the classroom with the kids, and you can request on your kids' portrait information to have the scar or mole or whatever removed. This is not. I feel like it's not picking where I want it to. Okay.
So those are the wings. Oh, that's the wing strap. I was trying to figure out what type of strap that was.
That's the wing strap, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it keeps going up into here too far. So I'm just cloning her hair from over here over to here.
Interesting.
Because I already have like this green side, so I already know I can like grab this and run it right here, and it's like the same green. And then I just fill it. Yeah, these are the gold rings that almost fall on you every time you go into the bathroom, which, side note, sticky note. Sticky note time, everybody. We can't see me. Sticky note time. Get new hooks for wings in bathroom.
I'm assuming you ripped them out.
No. I apparently only put one screw in the wall to hold just the middle of two massive beasts. And really it should be two screws under each wing to like safely keep them up on the wall. Whereas now I'm just kind of like, yeah, tip them and push them and now run away. Run away. No one breathe in the bathroom. You might be attacked by giant wings. Yeah, that's pretty much how it is going in the bathroom right now. In the studio. Nobody move! The wings!
Okay, I'm gonna run upstairs. Do you need anything from up there?
No. You should give me a gummy snack.
Gummy bears?
No, not gummy bears.
I already have gummy bears.
I don't want bears. I want the other ones. What are those called?
I don't know.
Orange slices. They're on the
Slices.
shelf. I hid them from Annie.
BRB.
Okay. Brr. Kevin's gonna be back, y'all. Until then, you're stuck with me. Mwahaha. Which is like the whole point. Funny. So now I'm just touching up things that I don't like that I want touched up. Pulling of the dress, which is normal. Like, these are normal things, people. I always try to reassure my clients too that like, I'm not gonna like make you look too crazy. I just want it to look nice and smooth, and that's easy to do. And I can like do that with brushes, and I could do that with also the seam on this product. They no longer make it on the seam. I apparently bought an older model, but the seam is now in the back, which is fantastic. But I just get rid of it. If I can get a discount on it by having it on the side, I'm gonna do that. So I did. I didn't realize that. But it was worth it. This dress is fantastic. My dummies! Yes! Who else out there loves orange slices? Orange? This should be like, can we make thumbnails from this? That should be a thumbnail.
Yes, honey. You can create image artwork, so you can make your thingies.
I'm gonna add a flower on the button on the lower left. Chris asked. I have no clue what you're talking about. A flower on the button.
Button flower.
The lower left.
Button flower. Lower left.
I need a picture, Chris. I don't think you can put pictures over there, can you? Draw me a sketch in text.
I'm gonna change your lamplight. You're looking a little ghosty.
Oh. Are we gonna go to like a moody pink? Does this one color change?
Yes, you wanna go moody pink?
Oh, what does pink look like?
I don't know.
Do it.
Might make you look like a zombie.
Can't you just yell like, Alexa, change my light pink or something like that?
Sorry for anybody that has you on speakerphone.
Oh yeah.
Those are the do not say
I'm
words.
sorry.
Hey
Alexa.
Google. Hey Google or Alexa.
And now they're like, what do you want us to do? Something.
Typo
Just
City.
Getting rid of
Chris says Typo City.
Typo City. I still don't know what flower I'm gonna add to the left. Cause, ooh, that's not pink though.
No, it's not pink. You want pink or purple?
Well, which one looks better?
I don't know. That made you really dark.
And that's not really purple. That's like
that
white.
That might not work.
That's like a white. That's still white. Yellow.
No, we're gonna just have to go with
spooky.
We're just gonna have to go with regular old soft white.
Next time on Spooky Edits with Adrian.
Regular old soft white. I mean, we
should do that when I do Halloween ones. I can do no spooky.
We do have.
Is that a little flower that Chris put on there? I think that's a little flower thing.
A bouquet.
A little a bouquet? A bouquet? A bouquet? I've heard bouquets called different things before, and now I'm really confused as to whether I've been missing out on different words for bouquets my whole life.
I don't know what color to put you at.
What are my color options? Are blue? What does blue look like?
Blue makes you look really like.
Blue? That's not bad.
Ew, really ghosty.
But everything looks nice and white balanced behind me.
We need to just hook up the ring light.
Oh, that actually changes my screen.
Oh, ouch, there's a microphone there.
Smash your face on it.
My arm.
Watch your face.
Oh, jeez.
Oh boy, that was bad. Don't do that. And then like scroll past it like it didn't happen. Just keep scrolling. Just keep scrolling.
Very nice.
That's funny. I think I'm gonna leave this. I don't know. Should I leave it or remove it? Life choices.
What are we removing?
This hair.
I would probably remove that hair because it doesn't really
A
flow.
lot of work.
The last picture it was okay.
Right, because I fixed it, and then we moved, and I made her move, and then I forgot to fix it.
I don't know.
But
Is it natural?
Kind of is.
Is it
She did have really
natural?
super cute curls. I kind kind of like it actually.
Well, Chris says keep it.
I'm not. I mean, I was it like does like a thing here, and it kind of like this and like that, and like so like this over here is a thing, and like this has a thing, and like this has a thing. So, you know, it's like a bump in her
Hey,
hair.
I can do a poll.
Bump. What's a poll?
I can do a poll. I can go keep the hair or not keep the hair.
Oh, you can poll the audience. I'm not doing it, so don't poll.
Well, there's only 2 people anyway.
Oh, this
so.
is a big poll, guys. It says 3, 4 on my side.
2? It says 2 now.
I was gonna say something. Oh, none of these are like gangster rap with bad words, right?
I would assume not. I mean, I can go to the next one. Has no words in it.
Okay. Where was I early? Where was I playing music early? Oh, it was on my TikTok. Oh, so I was learning TikTok today, guys. I'm so excited about it. I'm learning TikTok. I'm gonna be like teenager. No.
Yay.
I'm really bad with TikTok already, and I just started learning TikTok today. Well, I did it in the past, it's like a day ago, but I was trying to really immerse myself in it. And there's a lot of gangster rap with some throwdown words. I didn't realize, like, I get it. Apparently they don't. It's not censored, y'all. It's not censored. TikTok is not censored. Freestyle my bits.
You can add words.
Now I don't know. I gotta straighten up the background line because it's going to drive me crazy. So I'll just boop it, booped it, booped. Okay. So this I'm going to satin fit. I'm not gonna. Oh, dang it!
You sound undecisive.
I keep forgetting to stupid flatten the layer, but sometimes when I flatten the layer, I get mad that I flattened the layer already, and I gotta. Just life choices. Okay, so that's good.
By chance, have an extra water bottle over there?
No, this one is.
That's backwashable.
This is
Nope.
great.
You're good.
Oh no, I got tea. Wait, which tea am I on?
I'll take and drink the other tea.
No. I'm on my peach tea still. It's almost gone. I only got like centimeters left in this, which is usually like just the goo.
Goo.
Just the like
Goo.
the leftovers. God damn it. This one's pretty. I like this one though. This is pretty. Oh. I still feel like there's a yellow situation going on the neck though. And
Backwashable. It's putting. Wow, it's actually working with closed caption.
yeah, closed captioning works. That's good. Can you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
then?
it says no peach tea still. And then it says, Thomas, we got like centimeters left in this.
That's funny.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe it doesn't work very good.
That's hilarious. What were we talking about the other day where I was talking with someone about watching the, I can't remember what we were watching. But how, like, awful the closed captioning was. And it was, like, bad in the past, and now it's gonna be better. But, like, in the past, it was not good.
No, it's working decently.
I'm trying to just color correct out this yellow, y'all, that's on her neck. That's driving me crazy from the color bouncing in from the lights. I'm just gonna kind of skin tone this, remove some of the yellow. Yellow! Yellow! Ugh, better. Okay, 500 times better. Got this. Okay, this is like the exact same picture, is it not? How's that like the exact same
Can you go
picture?
back to the old one?
Yeah, I'm going back. I'm going to put something.
Yeah.
Those are literally like the exact same picture.
Except I think the strap is different, right? Oh no, because you
I got rid of the strap
No, those
here.
are the same picture. You should just avoid that one out.
Literally just the same. Did I change anything? No, I think maybe I just straightened my image. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna open it and I'm gonna delete it out of here. Delete.
This is some pretty jazzy music. I kind of like it.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. See, I predicted it. I'm just kidding. I knew it was coming on. Okay. I like this where she's looking off. Okay, now I gotta do all the work again. Okay. It's like you finish one and you're like, yay! And then you're like, Being an artist is hard. Because I guess someday I could export it all out to someone else, but I don't trust other people.
No, she doesn't even trust me.
I don't trust Kevin to touch it.
I did a few edits once, and it was like
Horrid.
Yeah.
They weren't that bad, but no, they were.
Oh, bulk.
They were not to my standards.
You demeaned.
And I have strict standards.
You demeaned my work.
I have strict standards, y'all.
You're like, I banish you.
If I ever hire you guys for things, I have strict standards and expectations of work. Some of you that I work with know that I have strict standards of expectations. I'm just picky sometimes. And sometimes it's like, what if?
Sometimes. I'm picky sometimes.
Not all the time.
I think she misspelled sometimes. I think it's spelled all the times.
Sometimes? No, there's sometimes. I've been more sometimey lately. I cannot be sometimey tomorrow with inventory though.
That's debatable.
That inventory is very particular. We should do like a studio inventory. Is that something I should be doing more frequently? Like, am I supposed to? I mean, they're not like all my products are just samples, but I feel like I should inventory all my crap.
Yeah,
like in a catalog or something.
For like insurance reasons, but you don't sell product, so you don't have to necessarily worry about cost of things. Once it's costed in your world.
It's true. Once I've blown the money, I've already blown the money. Boop. Just make that boop right there. Okay, this looks good. Looks good. Moving a little faster on this. I did not get rid of this one in the last one. This seam right here. I might leave it. We'll see how I feel. Back over here, and then come in here. Boop. I'm coming over here, fix the strappies, little strappy action, and then I gotta fix this again, so I can come over here, bloop, and we'll go here, and come down here, and that on a hundo percent, please. Oh, I feel like I trashed that, but it didn't look that bad. Okay, where's it grabbing? I'm grabbing. I gotta grab up higher. Okay, I gotta do this in steps. Hate it when I have to do it in steps, but sometimes you just gotta do it in steps. I like this song.
I wasn't doing anything. I was just making sure there was no words.
Oh, okay, good.
I can turn off the ones with words.
Now! Just kidding. Do I steal bits of hair from other pieces of hair? Yes. Yes, I steal bits of hair sometimes.
Where'd that come from?
What?
Nobody asked that question.
I'm talking to myself. Of course.
I'm all looking on between my
who
three
asked
screens like,
me?
who asked that?
Who asked that question? Me. I asked myself that question. Stumped Kevin with my own question.
I was looking for the question.
I'm just talking to myself.
It's like, oh, somebody chatted.
No. I just chatted myself.
That's why we decided to stream, because I was tired of listening to you talk to yourself over there.
You didn't want to listen to me talking to myself.
Oh, no,
all
no,
day?
I listened just fine.
You got me sometimes.
With headphones on.
You need to just listen. Just listen. It's a love-hate relationship. You gotta just listen. Digging it.
And you wanted to listen to music that would put people to sleep.
I wanted to listen to soothing music, yes, because maybe I was tired.
But then... a 10-hour stream. Adrian passed out on her keyboard. That was
There's
it.
no moderator. Adrian just passed out. That would be funny. I was thinking the other day how it would kind of be fun because like I never drink to do like Adrian drinking wine stream just because I never drink ever. And I'm really funny when I drink.
I don't think your audience could handle that.
They could handle it.
No, I don't think so.
I wouldn't stream it to my Facebook studio page. It would just be on Twitch. I would only throw myself under a very small bus, not a big one. I'm funny when I get drunk. Or even slightly inebriated.
Yeah, she is hilarious.
Even I know I'm funny, which is even funnier. When you know you're funny when you're inebriated, it's even funnier. Am I still streaming on Facebook, or does it like time out?
You're on Facebook.
Okay, it doesn't time out.
Right now they're talking about, I don't think so, it would stream it on Facebook Studio page.
Where?
It would just be on Twitch. That's where they're at.
Oh, it's still catching up.
Yeah.
Behind.
They got 20 seconds, I think.
Why is the delay so long? I feel like I talk to myself and then people talk and I'm like, oh yeah, that was like way back there, guys.
Twitch is even slower, just so you know.
I can tell. Y'all so slow.
Yeah. When we get better internet, it'll be faster, I promise.
I'm pretty excited for better internet. I mean, I pay really good money right now for the internet we have currently, so...
Good money? No, it's bad money, just a lot of it.
I pay good money to these people. It's my good money. Good
okay.
money.
In retrospect, their
Their
service is bad.
Right. Their service is crap for my good money.
There you go. I like that better.
I pay them good money for my crappy service.
When you say bad money, it kind of puts up a flag of what type of
bad money? Dirty money.
What type of money?
Secret money.
Okay, this song is really tiring.
So this brush is not getting bigger. There we go. I'm gonna burn that down just a smidgery-do. Burn this down a smidgy-do. Burn down these wings. Burn. Burn. That gold is really pretty.
You know, they say to remove the how many people are watching icon.
I like that.
When you stream. I do too, but my eyes won't leave it.
Quit looking at it.
That's my problem.
It's just a number. It's just a number.
We have 2 viewers on Facebook.
I love all of our Facebook. It's probably Chris and Megan because they're amazing and I love them.
Our true supporters.
Oh, Chris and Megan, I love you.
No, we have a lot of supporters.
We do.
So, okay, so looking at the belly.
Yes, that's the point. Yes, good. Good. You found the point of a maternity session. Wow. We've got 10 points to Kevin in imaginary point land. These are not redeemable.
Well, okay, but
Yes.
it looks like is it stretched out through the fabric, giving it kind of a transparent glow?
No, the gold color is from the awful
The wing reflection?
reflections of the wing.
So are you fixing that? Because I've noticed it really good in this picture.
One moment, please. Please hold for momenting while I fix it. Color. Boonk.
But you see what I'm saying, though, right?
Yeah. No, I fixed it in the other one. You just missed the
Now,
whole
is that
episode.
dress is kind of sheeny then, apparently?
It does have a sheen, yes.
Is that
It's a
something you have to
stretch.
look out for when you're taking pictures, is to make sure it doesn't have a sheeny shine?
No, this one is fine to have a shine because it catches on maternity women all the things you want to emphasize, all the bumps
Like
and the
the
pretties.
belly?
Yeah. So this is good here. Is that better?
Sure.
Your screen is not calibrated like mine. How about now?
That's hilarious.
Okay, that looks better. Yes, I noticed that too. And see, because how I talked about how like she's here and the soft box is here. My soft box has a white to help bounce the light in, but what it also does when it bounces the light is it reflects off the wings and bounces it back in and then bounces it on her, and it's just like a bouncy.
Nice.
But it looks nice. So I did, another gal on another thing said that she uses her silver side of her reflector for like her family pictures, and it looked at thebomb.com. She uses a single light too, and I was like, I really think I need to get my silver side of my reflector out because I never do that. And so coming to a A&K studio near you, the silver side of the reflector. Okay, let's see. Satin finish. I'm in the work zone. Oh, 17. That's a really pretty portrait too. Oh, so pretty. She's so angel-like, so earthened. I love it. I think I just accidentally added an extra doodad there, and it's going to ask me if I want to save it, and I'm going to tell it no, because I accidentally added a saved thing. Do-do-do-do-do. Van Gogh gets pulled back. Van Gogh, Van Gogh, Van Gogh. Flatten. So, this one I was actually thinking I'm going to do a horizontal. This is probably like the only one out of all of these that I'm going to do a horizontal. I did not select content aware, and I want content aware. Horizontal. And I am gonna extend the floral backdrop into some crazy land, and y'all are gonna be like, what? And I'm like, But I'm first gonna go really wide so I can steal some of these flowers for over here. I should make it really tall too. Maybe I'll do that first. I'm gonna, okay, change plan. Change plan, everybody. I'm gonna just create the canvas larger, and then I'm going to clone that side over using the flowers from the top, and then I'm going to crop it down. Y'all with me? Okay, good. So 10, and I'm going to pop it over to the right. Okay, so what I did is I added a white over here so I can stamp all this over there. I should have made that black. What was I thinking? Do it over. Giving myself too much work going over white. Canvas size, width, 10. And we want, oops, we want it over that side, and we are going to go, oh, okay, I forgot I can color select. Boom. Purpley. Boom. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go over here and get some flowers. We're gonna get some fleurs, y'all. Steal the fleurs from here and put the fleurs over there. Go like this. Boo-boo. Fleur stealing. Put them over here. Oopsie. Sometimes I gotta be patient and just go smaller. Freak. Okay. Coming in here. And we're gonna blend some of these brighter flowers in with these other brighter flowers. I have to bust out some like disco. I dig it. I feel like I need to disco it.
Funky nights.
Oh, so it is disco. I'm good. Everybody head bob.
Wonder how the audio sounds. I can't test that now because I have music playing off on my machine.
Oh.
All I guess I could do is my phone.
Yeah, because mine is dead because Annabelle unplugged
Ouch.
the charger thing again.
Keep hitting the microphone.
Okay, I think your microphone.
Sorry, everyone, for ruining your ears.
Ear ruiner.
Okay, I'm gonna check the audio.
Okay, you do that. I'll be over here working.
This is a lot of work putting up with you, okay?
I know it is. This is probably like the most
create
we've hung
conversation.
out in a long time.
This is the most we've talked ever.
We hardly like put up with each other.
Well, you're 9 times out of 10 on your phone.
That's because I'm working.
I'm working.
I'm working.
I just had a full conversation with you, and now you tell me you're working?
I don't know what's going on. We had a full conversation. I don't know what I just agreed to.
You didn't agree to anything because you're working.
I was working. Sorry, I couldn't hear anything you said for the last 20 minutes. I was working. Okay, burn this down. Burn this down. Got some midtones. How is it over there?
I can definitely hear your keyboard. Yeah, okay, it sounds good.
Good, then they know I'm clicking buttons.
They know you're working.
Oh, I can hear myself, and that's weird. Bizarre. Hello over there, phone.
No, you're done now.
Oh, you turned it off. Okay, fine.
Don't have to yell at the phone.
Can't always on my phone all the time. All times. Oops, don't go into the wings. I just want to make this just a smidgery wider here, just a smidge. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Does
No
the
one-
A&K have a Twitter page? We should probably post all our
I think
links
I
in
do.
the chat. Probably
I don't
something.
know, I'm busy working. Okay, so I did all that so I could do this, guys.
Holy crap, you don't need to yell.
I did all that so I can do this. Make it a little bit bigger. And I might add like a sunflower thing. To sunflower or not to sunflower?
We could take a vote from our audience.
Better hurry up,
Sunflare or not to sunflare?
audience.
Well, you gotta remember they're delayed, so you got like 30 seconds.
Okay, I gotta
to
wait like 30 seconds. It's okay, it's still cropping the image. And I can eat another orange slice. Oh, so pretty. I'll cover my mouth when I eat.
You can take little bites.
No, I stuffed the whole sucker in my mouth.
What? Family friendly, please.
I eat like a pregnant lady, but I'm not
I
pregnant.
think you just said an F word.
I said I eat like a pregnant lady, but I'm not
No.
pregnant.
When you shoved it in your mouth.
I think I said,
No, you didn't. Family friendly. Come over there and I'll take some points off your.
Ah! You dare take points off my imaginary stream points. I still don't know how that works.
Put you in timeout.
Put me in timeout. Relax, stream's on hold. Adrian's in timeout. instead of a break, it's an in timeout.
That actually kind of is funny. We should do that. You have to take a break.
Take a break. In timeout. So I gotta go down here in this color. I gotta fix this yeller. Oh, yeller, come back, yeller. I don't like the new version of Photoshop because like it makes you click the brush and before it lets you resize it, which is stupid. Because everyone knows I use my brush all over the place. I'm like a brushing fiend. Brushing like
I have to
mad.
put my headphones on. It sounds like you're yelling.
Yelling at you over there. Can you pick it up on that mic, please? It's better. And I'll fix this green again. See, it's funny because my screen, I don't see it, but when I look on the other screen that has the,
Yes, it looks bad on that
over
screen.
there, on that screen, my screen looks great.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because it's not a high resolution screen.
My screen?
The other one.
Oh. Right, so it'd be like a cell phone.
No, cell phones have higher resolution than that.
It's true. It's the stream screen. Should probably be updated. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Da, 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 da. Are these all like remakes of other songs? I feel like I've heard this song before.
Joyful noise.
No. Haven't heard it. I'm still in color. I want normal. Normal brush. Looks good. Okay, it's getting good. Gonna do the hair fill. Did you hear me, Phil? We're doing the hair. Just kidding. Get it? Kind of funny. It's like I was talking to someone named Phil. So no one hears
I'm right here. What?
Your name is Kevin. Quit tricking the people.
The 2 people.
Woo! It's better than 0.
And I bet that one of them is me. For some reason.
Probably is you. I like that. So pretty. Okay, I'm gonna darken up the edges.
You know, we could do a giveaway to see who's in the chat.
No. Not today. I feel like I'd have to, like, tell people that.
A $10 City Brew card giveaway in chat to say hello right now.
We should do that some other time.
No. Nobody says hello.
What if I say hello? Do I get to give myself a gift card?
Thanks, Chris.
A giveaway? I don't... That's funny.
Told you.
I have been summoned. Hello. From the depths of the abyss, Chris has risen.
Oh, now there's 4 people.
Oh, Megan. Chris beat you to it.
That's
Chris,
funny.
you have to tell me what time
Fine.
you work tomorrow. Maybe I'll bring you a coffee before inventory.
Well, that's not fair to Megan.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah, Chris is gonna be at inventory. She's got the evening to herself.
Okay, fine. That was great.
No, that's funny.
Told you it works.
Kevin owes,
Fine, then I'll take
Kevin owes you
Megan a
guys.
City Brew.
I'll go for him. From Kevin.
Oh, that's funny.
Because I actually just used my last one I bought for the studio. I was like, oh, I haven't done a giveaway, and I still have another gift card, and I'm just gonna go have some coffee.
That was great.
That's funny. Okay, so I'm gonna see what a little sun flare does. So I have 2 options when I do flares. I can either do it as a brush.
But does this picture need a sunflower?
Oh!
Whoa.
Yes. Sorry. I feel like it needs something.
I don't think it needs a sunflower.
I like creative edits.
Okay, well, let's see the sunflower, and I'll tell you if I like it or not.
Okay. So, I sometimes overlay them. So I'll do like this one, and then I'll do like another. Oops. Back a button. Duplicate. Okay. Put that one on top of that one. Okay, and then we'll filter, render. We'll do like lens flare. Ah, crap, not right there. I didn't move it.
That's like a sun ray. That's not a lens flare. 2 totally different things.
I layer them and I make them look beautiful. This is why you're not allowed to edit. Boink.
I'm not allowed to edit because I know what's going on.
So this one, or
Okay,
this one, but really soft because I gotta tone it down. So I would
That's
pull.
really bright.
So I would pull that one, this one back. This. Okay. So, boob sun. I'm just picking up on you guys over here. Oh. JJ Abrams loves some sun. He does. It is true, Chris. JJ Abrams does love some sunflowers. Boob sun. Yeah. So, I don't know. Which one? So, like, golden sun? Or sunflare sun? What if I like both? What if I like both? How am I supposed to decide? Or none. Just get rid of it all. No, it looks so good with one
That
of
that
them.
lighter is better. But I don't think it needs it. I really don't. I don't think it needs sunflower.
I like this one. Yeah, because, you know, let's be honest. This one kind of looks like maybe they're going to heaven. And I'm gonna,
Yeah.
you know, I like
Yeah.
on an artistic level, I don't want that with the maternity session.
Yeah, no.
So I do like, yeah, I kind of like the Tinkerbell light too. I'm going with Megan. Fairy light. We're going with fairy light. Shh. Sorry, I
Holy
get
moly.
excited.
Yelling at me.
I'm also gonna turn this down. Okay. So I am going to get rid of the
gonna
boob
have-
light though.
I'm gonna have to mute you if you're not gonna behave.
Can't behave.
And then I'll narrate what you're doing. I'll probably fail very, very bad at it.
Oh boy, what did I just do there? I want. Oh, I have to add my layer mask before I do that. Ow! No, edit, redo. Redo. Okay. Layer mask. Okay. Now I can go in and remove this thingy. 'Cause I don't like it. There. And we'll just soften it up a bit. Sun discs.
You're
Is
gonna-
that a thing?
you're
So
g-
I know. I was
You're gonna have to elaborate on sun discs. What are
Chris,
sun discs?
They're already being removed, so calm down, Chris. I remove the sun discs.
Oh,
I removed them
I
from
got
all
you.
of Megan's.
I got you.
Oh,
I
no.
got you.
The sun discs.
Took me a minute.
So, like, it's okay for, like, a sun disc up here, but not like
What do you mean, right over the face?
boom.
That tends to be where mine end up, is right over the face.
Ooh. Too bright, I think. I'll just bring the tonage down. Just a nice, light, airy, like, I like it.
What if you did it on the backside?
Backside?
Mm-hmm.
The behind her?
Mm-hmm.
That makes no sense.
I don't like the fact she's looking at it. Nobody's supposed to look into the sun.
She's looking into my giant light that I call the sun, so
Oh,
Flattening
I'm gonna
image.
say that your sun does not emit radiation.
why is it radiating? Who's radiating?
Not your studio light.
My client is radiating.
I did not. Nope, I did not say that.
Okay. I like that. That looks beautiful. Saving it. Saved it. Okay. On to the next one. I don't know. I don't really like this one. I feel like she's grumpy. Just getting rid of it. You guys don't even get to see it. Okay, and then I have some toss ones. And I don't know that I'm gonna keep any of the toss ones. I just kind of put them here for me to be happy about it, but I don't know that I really like them. I don't know. I was gonna get rid of the tossed ones. I mean, they're okay. They're like, I don't know. Maybe I'll do one or something. I tried to like make that. I don't know what I did there with that just a minute ago. Took it a long time to catch up though. There we go. Oh, I probably just blasted that hardcore. Oh, I gotta wait. It's being slow when I do this now, so is the internet gonna go down?
I don't think so.
Oh, better. Okay.
That'd be kind of cool. You just do what Chris said.
Well, I know if they were all good, but unfortunately, I failed and got a bunch out of focus.
She didn't have the professional tosser there.
I didn't, and I didn't.
Me.
I don't know. I didn't have my dress tosser, and that's Kevin, and he wasn't around, and I was not about to have Annabelle touch it because girl was already literally throwing her stuffy cat in front of me every 2 seconds. So if you can imagine me talking to her and then Annabelle throwing her stuffed animal in front of me every 2 seconds and then running across in front of me and the client. Because it was a model session, so we were just, it wasn't like I didn't not have Annabelle there, because she was just hanging out, playing with us, so it was a relaxed and chill thing, but she was just, surprised I did get a picture of her stuffy kitty flying in front of me, because it was pretty intense, fluffy kitty.
When you get done, you should zoom in on that one.
Don't, no, because the background's not in focus, and I don't want to zoom in on it, because it always makes me angry.
Well, what?
Or the background is in focus.
But not her.
Yeah.
Well, you could come in a little bit. I kind of want to see it.
Nope.
Why?
Because I'm blurring the background right now.
Well, when you're done blurring the background to make it look like it's proportional, I want to see it.
This one, the blurry picture, you mean? I gotta sharpen it a little bit here. Let's blur it, because I was just bad. I was just naughty. I was kind of like, yeah, let's toss the dress. And then I was kind of like, yeah, okay. The dress itself I had never tossed either, so I didn't really know what to expect from this particular train. I'm not like a huge fan of how it tossed. I was hoping for more of like a foof instead of a bloop, and it just kind of like dropped like a rock because of this fabric. So she didn't have much time to do anything with her hands. Like fluffier ones you can toss, and then it gives you, like the chiffons, gives you more time to move into a position if you're doing it yourself, kind of thing. But this music is making me crabby.
What?
This music is making me crabby. This
No,
one.
that's just you being crabby.
The music's crabbing me.
The background's in focus and she's not, so now you're crabby. Maybe you shouldn't have touched this picture then.
Equally in focus.
Now they're equally in focus. Blur, 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 blur.
If I blur the background enough, everybody becomes blurry. And you get a blur, and you get a blur.
2.5 seconds, ready?
What are you doing over there? Okay. There we go. So we will do that. In the background, I'll live with. Kevin is gonna live with it anyways, so. This is totally a song that I've heard before. It's like parts are taken from a song I've heard before.
I have no idea.
Totally sound like the entrance of a country western song. I'm not sure.
It is a country western song, but it's definitely not a song you know. It's not going to be mainstream, honey.
I know, but I'm like, it sounds like mainstream. Okay, I like this. It's cute though. I'm still keeping this. And I'm gonna run it. Oh, I didn't flatten my layer. Sand finish. Yeah, Megan, it kind of is like a little superhero cape. So I like them. It's kind of fun. I like tossing the dress, and you have to toss the dress like appropriately, because like either like flop on their head, which I've had happen. Like my first dress toss was like literally flipped onto her head. It's pretty funny, but sometimes that's how the wind goes too. And then other times, like the joke in the industry that kind of floats around with other people too is that if you have it right on the backside, like just like if they're turned sideways and you have it just like poofing up their back, it looks like they farted in their dress.
Oh, jeez.
So it looks like a toot dress. But it's kind of funny. A toot dress. I'm gonna get rid of this one too because her eye contact is directly with her hand, and we don't want, like, I don't want that focus there, so I'm gonna get rid of it. No, don't save it. And this one's better because it's on the baby. These seem darker now.
It does kind of seem. I was just gonna say that.
Huh. Maybe it was the sunlight too. Well, let me work them here. Let's go over here. Let's see the levels. Level layer. Bring up our levels a little bit. There we go. Okay, so that looks better. Just doing the levels. Okay. Oh, look. Now I can have Kevin's tea. Berry tea. Put that there. Oh, I probably got like a berry mustache. I don't want to wipe it on my Dom sweater. I'm wiping it. I don't like it. I don't have a napkin. I'm gonna lick it. Then I won't wipe it on anything. Keeping my face clean while I stream. Let's see. Okay, so what did I want to do here? Let's do a little backdrop expansion first. Let's do that. I'll get kind of like the boring ones. We're through the wings, which were the fun ones. Now we're like, okay, these are just normal. No, these are still fun, but it's not as entertaining as the ones with the wings. Magical, I guess. Grab this floor down here. See how you guys can see how it like had walked itself up there. That happens. Okay, so do this. I'm gonna bring this in just a little bit, and then I'm gonna grab this color again. Alright, here, and we're gonna paint that color over this. Painting, painting, painting the color over the edge. Come in with a darker color. Paint that darker over the edge. I'm gonna walk that in a little bit. And then I'll come in with the burn tool. Paint over this some more. Bringing in some of those hot spots. And then I'm actually gonna illuminate her a little bit. Here, like that. Like that. Good. And then did a Van Gogh on there. I'm gonna do some edits on the wrinkles here. Happy little burn. It's just like a Bob Ross. It's like a Bob Ross painting.
She used the term burn again?
Did
I miss that?
I use burn all the time.
It's tone.
That you want to call it tone, but the actual name is a burn tool. So if someone's trying,
burn tool.
if someone wants to learn what I'm doing, they're not gonna know.
When you say burn it down, it's like, I'm gonna burn it down.
I'm gonna burn it down.
Bob Rose.
Bob Rose. Bob Rosie.
Oh boy.
Rosie Bob. There's a tiny seam over here and it drove me crazy, so I had to get rid of it. And then ever so slight lines here that I'm gonna work on. I'm just gonna kind of bring these down just a smidge. Just to fade them back so they're not so dominant, but they're still a nice part of it. Good enough. Good enough. There.
I hear it buzzing.
It sounds like something's on.
There's nothing on.
It sounds like a truck. Burn it down. Is it from my mic? This one? Is it the plug? Huh. This kind of sounds like a... It's a cable?
You back up a little bit.
What? It's on the actual mic cable. Yeah. See, now it's gone.
There we go.
Magic! It's the mic cable buzzing.
Fairly annoying.
I was like, it sounds like a truck is running outside. Oops. hitting the wrong button. Go over here. There we go. I don't really like this music. Doesn't really go with what I'm doing.
Okay, so let's go.
These are interesting lyrics if everybody listens in. Interesting lyrics.
It's got
Satin finish
words in
over
it too. Here, let's go to the next one. There.
Satin finish over the top of this one. Layer flatten. Voila. This one is done. Look at us banging through this. Banging through these.
So how many you got left? 5?
4.
You have 4.
Can't help it. I just got a beat drop.
No.
Beat drop's gonna hit.
Don't make beat drop noises.
It's gonna hit. Beat drop's gonna hit. I feel it. Sometimes you just feel the no neo goth techno. I know.
You could listen to 2000s pop.
They had some good ones I had earlier. I don't know what happened to it. Oh, my wrist hurts. Getting like, getting editing
tunnel?
red.
Carpal tunnel.
It's editing red. I need one of those squish things for my wrists.
Okay, so back to the pictures now.
What?
Since we've been talking about everything
I've been editing the pictures. I've been editing pictures. Let's see. Oh, it's a song. It had like dripping water noise and I was distracted for a minute. What is that?
So why, may I ask why you didn't change the backdrop or anything?
Backdrop?
Yeah.
Because this was the exact session. It was just for this dress and this backdrop.
Oh.
Just a model call. This one in particular.
But I think the dress could have been complemented by a different backdrop also.
Nope, like this one. No, I can't. Yes, of course. I have tons of backdrops that this dress would go with.
Okay.
But this one, it goes with really well, so I would recommend this backdrop with this dress because of the greens in the backdrop and the greens in the dress and how she pops off of it because it's a contrast.
Gotcha.
So, and then,
But are they really complementary colors?
I said contrast, I didn't say complementary.
Oh.
So, like you naturally, in nature, the purples and greens you see together, so I get you. You see them in your head that way.
I guess that's just kind of what I was asking.
Yes.
Because it's definitely, I don't know if, I mean, me personally probably would have never put those two colors together
Well,
to take pictures of.
they say to look in your backdrops and look for the things in your backdrops that you would want. Like the colors. That's how you pull out your colors for your backdrops.
Gotcha.
That's what all the designers of the backdrops say to do.
Not to be picky or anything, but your floor and your backdrop are not straight line.
I know. It got bumped.
You're gonna fix that, right?
I'm not going to.
You're not gonna fix that?
No.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna see it forever now.
Forever, ever. Forever, ever? Get rid of
Hollow
that.
Thoughts. It's the name of the song.
Oh, hey, Piano Man. Do you like my hoodie? That's because it's from you. It's my Piano Man hoodie.
Hey, Dom, how are
Thanks
you tonight?
for joining us.
I guess it would be day for you, but tonight for us.
Yeah, that's true. It's dark here, but light where you're at. So you're probably having coffee while we're having our nighttime tea. Oh, so now I'm just stamping away, getting rid of these wrinkles because they're driving me crazy. Because I didn't pull it tight. I kept getting up and on my ladder and off my ladder. And so I didn't want to always be running back and forth. So sometimes I just know what I can edit and post. So I'm just editing out wrinkles. Oops, I killed that. Wrinkle edit. I'm gonna leave that run of her line there. But I think I'm just gonna soften it a smidge. Yes, Dom, that is Kevin in the background. Actually, he's my sidekick on the mic tonight. And maybe later too, sometimes. But not all the time. So yeah, I let him get on my mic. Because it is A and K. Photography.
I figured I should probably do my part.
Yeah, he's got to get in here and help.
Keep the conversation going.
He's got to help me because I don't know what I'm doing.
Whatever.
I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I know what I'm doing editing. Everything else, it's like free range. It's free range, Adrian.
I think she's talking about the audio setup.
Yeah. Free range everything. Nice. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. I'm gonna pull this back again. And then, oh, I didn't fix the hair. I could do that from here though. Just gonna fix this little spot where her hair came out just real quick by cloning it in. Just real quick touches. And then I'm gonna pop her with the light just a little bit. And then this one's not too bad. It's pretty easy, quick on this. Oh, I forgot to flatten my layer again. Dang it. I need a sticky note just to remind me to flatten layers. Flatten layers. Like that. Flatten that.
But I don't, like, over on the layers thing.
What? Where?
I don't see a flattened layer.
Oh, over here?
Yeah.
No, you have to go up here, and they don't let you shortcut. They don't let you shortcut flatten layers in 2021. Stupid. Used to be able to just flatten the layer in the old Photoshops, but you can't now in here. It's lame. Oh, you said that thing was bugging you. The duplicate layer, the floor. The floor was bugging you.
Yeah.
So I think I could liquefy it and drop it down.
Both of us, we both shoot with Nikons. I shoot with a D800E, and she shoots with a D800.
We fight over the E prospect.
Nikons, yeah. We got various types of lenses also for different type of portraiture and then landscaping and stuff like that.
There we go.
It's always fun to switch between lenses sometimes, even in the studio, just to get a different feel, depth of field, and all that type of stuff.
Like this whole session I shot with the 50. I mostly shoot with the 50 in the studio unless I'm being further pulled back, or boudoir I'll shoot with 35, or big families I'll shoot with the 35, because the studio's not that big. Kind of get cramped in there sometimes, so you have to work it a little bit. And then like I sometimes pull out my 85 in the studio, but not much, because the 85 I have to be like out the door to be able to get the backdrop to even like if I want to do a close to full body shot. Let's see, I like this. This looks good. I like that.
Yeah, we're Nikon. We like Nikon. Although we're kind of eyeballing the Sony cameras at this time, the full frame mirrorless, just because it's so much faster. The only thing is our whole entire gear we'd have to change over to Sony. That'd be kind of spendy. Yeah. Adrian's first camera actually was the Nikon D3200.
Yeah. My
first camera is an Olympus, the EM5, and that's a mirrorless camera too. But it's not full frame, so it doesn't. The lenses are a little picky. I mean, you can get brilliant pictures out of that, but I much prefer a full frame camera.
It's so much easier to get them when the camera capabilities are already there, and you don't have to. I know it kind of sounds funny, like you don't have to work as hard to do it. You don't have to work as hard to get the image. It's like cheating, but not. Because technology allows you to.
Now, your Sony A6400 is the one you use for streaming, right?
Is that for streaming or just everything, though?
Well, you probably could use it for everything.
So with Sony though, they're making they make adapters now though for Nikon lenses, so that's good. So I
haven't
have
read.
to.
Do they still allow for the autofocusing and all that?
They're working on them, so it's just like the market's being crazy. But a lot of people are saying Nikon's coming out with something big soon, so
Yeah.
everyone's just kind of on hold.
Yeah, I like
but
my
I know Sony just came out with another one yesterday. And it's supposed to be like thebomb.com, so like better than like overshoots Canons and everything. So it's kind of crazy. The market's really kind of nuts right now for mirrorless, and I don't know. I'm afraid to go to mirrorless. They're so light. I feel like I'm not holding anything. Because I've played with them. But I kind of like the bulk of my Nikon in a weird way. I like the heft.
That was a big one.
That was a long yawn.
That was a heavy yawn.
That was intense. Just feel the weight of that yawn.
What megapixel is the A6400?
Okay, like that. So now I'm gonna bring this color down in here. There was another beat drop. Know when the beat drop's coming. This gets me all amped up for that beat drop. See, with the mirrorless is pretty awesome, but I've heard that mirrorless has like the battery life isn't as good. That you're constantly you have to buy backup batteries. That would be my downfall with mirrorless, because I am always like killing batteries. Even with my Nikon goes pretty long, but like weddings, I already have to swap batteries more than Kevin, because I have my review on. Because I like to review to make sure, like for sure that I got the shots, because it's a wedding and I don't want to go home empty.
Yeah, I guess I never even thought about that with the mirrorless, because you do have to have some sort of
It's constantly
imaging.
pulling battery.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they say with all of them to just automatically grab another battery for your shopping cart when you're buying it. Ah, the A7. Yes, the A7 full frame. That's what I want.
That's the one I want really bad too.
One of those that I'm like, okay, we're
But
upping
if
the studio
my
prices,
only
so Adrian
issue-
can get a camera.
My only thing is though is if I buy the Sony A7, the next thing you know, the Nikon's gonna be out and it's gonna be the biggest, baddest one on the market.
or something.
That's
You would have
gonna
already swapped all your lenses.
And
over.
I don't necessarily go for the biggest, baddest one on the
Color
market.
issue on this one.
Maybe a tiny bit, but
I had a color issue. I got to change.
I just like Nikon a lot.
I feel like
There's nothing better than Nikon glass, unless you get up into, you know, the Leica and all that type of stuff. But or the, what's the other camera? The
What-
one a lot of the professionals use, the $25,000 cameras.
the Hasselblad.
Yes, yeah.
They're nice. Well, I mean,
But
they're
those
not
all-
all that
I
expensive.
think most
but-
of those use the Leica lenses.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I did the wrong button. I'm getting close because I'm trying to focus. Getting closer to the computer. It's like a focus. What was I doing? Oh, Painterly iPod. See,
I like
your
I do-
tea makes me sleepy.
Well, it does have chamomile in it. So, you're welcome.
Thanks. I'm
At
like,
least
I'm
you're
gonna get
3 pictures-
decaf.
3 pictures down, or 3 pictures left. So, Go back to the contrasty on that. I kind of like the contrast.
No, I'm not doing
Let
it.
me see the contrasty.
It's not contrasty. It's totally different. It's not what you think it is.
I want to see.
Not what you think it is.
I want to see it.
I'm working on an iPop right now, which is like my whole image, and I just gotta get this done.
We can't tell you're working on an iPop because you're so far away.
Yes, you should be able to, because the eyes got better. Oh, my mustache is viewable. I need to get rid of this. Okay.
Your mustache.
Yeah. I got too close to the camera. I was lightening her up a little bit. Now I'm hitting random buttons on my screen and I messed it all up. Dang it. What did I do here? I touched the pen again. Okay, back that up. Okay. So I'm fixing that just a little bit, and I feel like it needs to be straightened a smidgen more. Smidgen that way and a smidgen back this way. So let's see, it's gonna fill in the edge with my content aware, because it's my new cheat button. And then we get to fix these lines and wrinkly bumps. Okay, let's see. See, this music is better. You had like that country music stuff was weird. It's like some dude at a bar talking about his breakup, and I'm like, great, I'm working on maternity pictures. This is awesome.
Hey, it's real life, man. It's
Real life. It's intense. Color issues going on up there. I'm fixing. Just carefully clipping in here. Clipping out the wrinkles. Some wrinkles are good.
You
Some
should
wrinkles
get closer. I can't. They can hardly see on the stream what you're doing.
It's good. I'm not getting closer because it's got my situation.
Doesn't matter if it's not in focus or not.
It's driving me crazy. Well, and I want to see the whole thing on this one because this is like the whole like. This one is like a big one. It's not one that I would like crop in any way, so. Y'all can see everything I'm doing this when I'm not. You know where I'm at. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
It is.
Color, situation. Don't always get in close. For me, sometimes it's easier to just pull it back here. I'm color selecting some of the colors to fix little spots that kind of still have that.
You know, if it's not
glow.
windy tomorrow, I think I'm gonna fly the drone.
The quadcopter.
Yeah.
The quaddle. It's supposed to snow tonight and rain tomorrow.
Oh, that'd be really kind of cool, actually.
We had some kind of advisory or something. They were saying like if you're traveling on the weekend, blah blah blah, something.
That's
Snow
really
freezing
informative.
rain.
I'm glad I don't
Blah
take
blah
your
blah,
word for
something
it.
something. The weatherman said if you're traveling tomorrow, blah blah blah, something. I didn't miss the rest of it, but he was warning about it. Don't travel tomorrow. I'm just gonna call in. I can't go to work because the weatherman said blah blah blah, something. Okay, boom. That one's done. Saving it. Gorgeous. Love it. I like that. I had her lift her chin just a smidge, and she just like owns it. Love it. I'm gonna pull back this. Okay, so we've got 1 and 2 left. Yay! There's just 2 left.
So now are these ones already cropped?
So I was cropped. I was closer. I wasn't on the stool
Oh, okay.
in the back.
So I'm like, that one's already a perfect crop.
Yeah. So that's by frame crop. I frame cropped it in studio, and then I knew I could pull back and fix it because I want further pullback crop later. Because these 2 were like the first 2 shots out of camera, other than the one of her just standing there. So, I could quit hitting the pen button. I need to turn off that button too. Sticky note of all the things I need to change. Thank you, Piano Man. Yeah, it's a lot of work. Sometimes it's a lot of work to make it the way you know it's gonna, the way you want it. But it's amazing what you can do nowadays, and you don't have to sit with a pen. Cause I wouldn't edit like this if it was.
You should go
It was
closer.
filmed.
I like watching you edit.
Fine. This is boring. do it from farther back sometimes.
Yeah.
These are on my eyeballs, and I know what's going on. So I'm just, again, getting this nice and smooth. Where it pulled a little bit. Smooth it down. Make it look cohesive. Oh, crap. Go back. I'm out of my brush. I'm out of my brush. Oh, it's on aligned. Oh, no wonder. I hate aligned. I yell at this stupid thing for being on aligned all the time. I unclick it all the time. Slowly working these wrinkles out. I don't want to push the wrinkles too far out, otherwise it looks super fake. I want like medium fake. That's better. I just don't want that highlight coming up her leg there. I keep grabbing that. Okay, I'm keeping it there. I'm just gonna go in with this. Cheating. Okay. And then with my brush, move the color a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not taking this one. Next.
Yeah, it is kind of funky.
Yeah, that one was a little bit.
I like the ones without the words.
Yeah, me too.
Especially for me streaming, because you know I'll start singing. Even if I've never heard the song before, I'll start singing it. Or humming. It's this habit. I can't do anything. Scrolling through. Okay, I'm gonna brush this just a smidgen. Just a normal brush here. I'm just gonna grab some of this and brush that leg. Brush the belly. This has like spotty coloring from the lighting where I fixed the bumps. There we go. I'll just bring this dark color back down here. Looks good. Just a smidge. Perfect. Okay. We'll pop that back out. Boom. There. Ah, smooth. Smooth lines. Let's see. Kevin hates the floor, so we'll fix the floor in a minute.
I don't hate the floor.
Hates it.
It just drives me nuts.
Hates it. So we'll do that. I got a layer, flatten this layer. Then I'm going to duplicate the layer. And we're going to go in and we're going to liquefy the floor. It's like magic. There. You happy now? Okay.
I don't see it yet.
Oh, wait 10 seconds. And then you'll be
20
able to see the floor. Please hold. Please hold for floor.
So Dom, what you having for dinner?
He already told you it's up there.
He said he's eating an early dinner.
Oh, I thought he told us what he was eating.
No.
Well, he doesn't have to speak with his mouth full. No, I'm just kidding.
That's funny.
Funny. I'm a funny girl sometimes. Okay, let's see. So fix the floor. I fix that. Like that. I'm gonna do a tiny bit of depth and see what I like here. Gurgle going here. Okay, flatten it. That looks nice. Gonna do a satin finish over the top. Give us a nice painterly look. And that finishes off this one. Beautiful.
Pizza maybe with pineapple.
I love pizza with pineapple.
She does.
I love pizza with pineapple.
I don't mind it, but my favorite isn't Canadian bacon and pineapple. It's pepperoni and pineapple
Pepperoni.
with extra cheese.
You don't? Do you like the green peppers?
No, I do not like
See,
green
I
peppers.
like the green peppers.
The green peppers. No.
That's the great debate in our house. We get like a half and half pizza. It's weird.
Right.
It's a 3/4 pizza.
What is green peppers called over there?
Green peppers?
No.
They call them something else?
Yeah, they call them something else.
Do they not call peppers peppers?
No, we call them bell peppers. They call them capsicum or something like that.
Capsaicin?
No, capsicums or
Oh.
something. Somethings.
I like Australian words. Like, this is not a dress. It's a... Oh, man, I just forgot. Frock. Dresses are frocks. And I love that word, and I sometimes call my dresses frocks. And my clients look at me all funny, and I'm like, that's Sue Bryce's fault for teaching me amazing words like frocks from Australia.
Yep, capsicum. See, I was right.
Capsicum.
Capsicum.
Capsicum?
Mm-hmm.
Capsicum?
You're going too far into.
I feel like there's a special enunciation for that.
Nope, there isn't.
That's it? Okay.
No, we talked about it on Dom Stream once before.
All right. I'll have to go back and listen.
Oh, it
I'll
might not have
announce
been
it.
on Dom Stream. It might have been on Jet Stream.
Oh,
Actually.
Jet Stream.
Yeah. Who knows?
Now we're talking about it on my stream.
Oh, like I said before, all my Twitch people are from Australia. I should just move
I
there.
love Twitch. Well, that's like Sue Bryce was one of our first photographers that we just kind of fell in love with her style to follow.
Oh yeah,
for
that's right. Huh?
editing, and she's from Australia.
That's right.
Right? She's from Australia, isn't
Yeah.
she? She's an
I think
Aussie?
so. Yeah. Yeah. She
Kevin's
is.
saying it right. No, he's not. Shh. Adrian's saying it right. Winky face. I say it. No, just kidding. Fine, we'll let Kevin win this one. You win some and you lose some. Happy spouse, happy house.
What? Never heard that one before.
It's rare.
Yeah, it must be.
It's a rarity. I know. We would love to come to Australia, but right now you guys won't listen. No, I'm just kidding. For us, it's money. I would love to sometime go to Australia.
No, we are. There's no question about that one.
Someday.
No, we are going.
Right now?
No.
Getting
not
on a
right
plane?
now.
We're leaving? Dom will be there tomorrow. Or tomorrow would be like the day after tomorrow. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, yeah, see? See? Now I'm right, Kevin. That's right. Who's in charge of this stream? Oh, that's funny. So I'm gonna go in and I'm liquefying just this tiny little bump that happened here. Oh, I hate it when liquefy. Liquefy zooms me out and it drives me crazy. So just this little bump here of a shadow that drive me crazy. So I'm literally just pushing it down and that's it. That's all I'm doing here. And maybe I'll do the floor just for Kevin because I'm in here. Fix the floor. Come on, arrow. Down, arrow. Down. There you go. So you guys can see where it went up on the corner there. And I tried to tape it onto my floor, but it just got angry. Because I like to have it, my drop is pulled out, so it's like curved out from the wall, so it doesn't look just like a dead drop. That looks better. Okay, and then I go here, and I'm gonna go here, and that looks nice. Got nice curves, nice S's. Backwards S's. With the nice body form, like it's like even her body form on her body, which is fantastic. Love that. So go over here. Now we're gonna do the clone stamping of the flowers. It's our new favorite thing. Everybody watch the flowers up here. And then we'll go in with the fun brush and brush them out. Liquify is such a fun tool. And there's so many good ways to use it. And then there's also the people that use it really bad and wrong. And I'm like, no, bad people. Don't liquefy that. That's natural. Like I've even heard people, there's been photographers that, yeah, they'll liquefy weird things off of people, and I'm like, what? Why? Did they ask you to do that? No. But I like the simple liquefies, especially for me. Sometimes I mostly do liquefy when it's like a bad pose that I didn't correct a situation that would have fixed the spot easier. like sometimes in boudoir, kind of mess up the thighs, and I forget to have them like just kind of help the thighs apart a little bit, and then it gets scooshed, and then you gotta fix that in post. And simple things like that. Like maternity, like if I didn't have her with her arm out more, if she had tucked it in, it would have bubbled more, and this gives her a smoother, more triangulated look. So I don't have to fix my own issues that I had. It's usually my own issues that I made as a
Posing issues is
posing
what you're saying.
issues.
Yeah.
Posing issues. Yeah, so don't go overboard with the liquefy. Don't do it, people. Like Megan Trainor said. Oh no! I clicked the funny button. I keep doing that. I accidentally grabbed this top bar and untrigger it. So I'm just gonna darken in where I did the clone, and I darken around so it looks like it's just part of the backdrop flowing out again. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of this purple to the crown because I like it. And I'm gonna do just a smidge on these flowers, bring them back down so our focus is on her. Okay, and I'm gonna bring a little bit onto her face with this brush. And then that's, oh no, I wanted to do that hair. So the great debate, I'm gonna leave her lashes just showing through there, but I'm gonna get rid of this chunk right here so that it's more of a cohesive look. So we're just gonna grab some hair and pull it in. And just fill in some of those spots. But I want to keep her eye right there through that, so. And
Some of the things I see you do on Photoshop now is just impressive to me because 2 years ago, yeah, this wasn't
flatten my image.
wasn't something that we were really doing.
No, I didn't really do a lot of this stuff in the past, and it really does make a difference in your imaging though once you learn the little tricks.
And it's not even like extreme tricks. It's
No,
just things to make
it's
it.
the weird little touches.
Yeah.
This I do want to bring up just a smidge, so I'm bringing up my levels a little bit. But I want to bring this in. There, okay. So that looks better. I just had to brighten her up just a smidge before I run my satin finish over it to finish off that painterly look. So I really like that painted, like, art look. It's my new favorite. It looks fantastic. I like that. Okay, but I think since we fixed that line, I gotta fix it just a smidge more. So, because, yeah. When I look at it like this, then I know it's crooked. Why am I editing sideways? Editing sideways. All right. That's my last image for the night, guys.
You did it.
Woo! So let's go in here, and I'm gonna get rid of the ones I didn't want to edit. Boink.
Now you should show them all off again.
Okay, so
One more time.
did I do this one? I think I did. Okay. I apparently haven't saved this one, so let's save it. Layer, flatten the image, save the image. Do the beat drop. Alright, so we'll run through them in here. Doo-doo-doo. Let's just open these. Yeah. Boom. So we'll just open it in here. So this is the one we just finished. This was actually like pose 1. So it's her looking at my light and hand on belly, and then she has to turn it more towards me. So if I just tell her just hand on belly, it would be over here, and I just see fingertips, and I want to see more of the hand with the draping of this bell sleeve. And then hand on like her back, and that's as far back as she can go with where she's at, and without, you know, having uncomfortableness. So I do that. And then the belly, she's got that big belly that's ready to go any day. She's ready to have that baby any minute. So just super exciting. The dress I have straight down with the bell flow in the back, which actually helps balance the belly. Some nice triangles here, some nice triangles there. So that's pose 1. Pose 2 is just her turning her head towards me. Not much of a change, and sliding that hand over. And then we're gonna go into pose 3. It's just a chin up and a shoulder roll. Pose 4 is a smile. Give me a good teeth smile. Then looking down. This was when we did the toss. So there was motion action involved. The angel, I love this. So pretty. With my wings, I asked her if she'd let me use the wings, and so we did. More wings with the belly. I like how the belly almost has like the wings. So it's pretty. Her smiling. And then I love this one. I wanted to get down and give her just this regal look, and also the belly is just accentuated so nice right there with the wings. And then this one is her looking down. And that's it. Woo!
Very good.
That's all of them, guys.
Successful night.
Woo! And that was 2 hours and 21 minutes from dropping into the computer, Lightroom edits, Photoshop edits, and then done. So, yeah, I want to thank everyone for coming out tonight and hanging out with me. I owe Chris
Hanging
a
out
coffee.
with us.
I owe Chris a coffee.
I'm here too.
Because he paid attention and he was listening. Yeah, Kevin. You're the man of the house.
Thanks.
I'm the woman.
Anytime you need me, the man of the house, I'm here.
Oh. So thanks everyone for coming. Thanks Piano Man. Yay!
I think you can call him Dom.
I like calling him Piano
I think
Man.
you
I don't
can
know
call him
why.
We're kind of on first name basis.
Can I call him Dom the Piano Man? Like it's his last name? Mr. Piano
You'd
Man?
have to ask him that, but I'm
Very
pretty sure
proper.
I think we're on first
Sir
name
Piano
basis.
Man. I like calling him Piano Man.
Well, very cool.
All right.
Well-
Well, thank you everyone. I'll stream again sometime.
Sometime.
'Cause
Sometime.
I make no promises, but every day is a good day to make a memory. So make sure you guys are out there making memories. Put the cameras down sometimes, and then sometimes bring them back up. So make sure you're taking those moments right now. This is kind of crazy world we're in. Dom is fine. See, fine, Dom. I'm Adrian. Nice to meet you. It's like a formal introduction via the internet.
Awesome.
It's
Well,
awesome.
cool. Thanks for
Well,
joining
thanks.
us all. That was fun. We'll
that was
probably
it.
try to keep them this way. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, it's kind
At
of
least she has
nice.
somebody to talk to.
I got
Maybe
Kevin to talk to.
sometime I'll put my face in it. We'll
Maybe.
see.
I should just get like a giant cutout of your head and just like cardboard stick it over here.
Oh, by the way, Dom, I am wearing your hoodie.
Oh, Kevin
also.
is wearing the hoodie over there too. We washed them
it's
before
pretty,
stream.
It's pretty comfortable. I don't think I'll probably ever take it off now.
Yeah. So we're in our comfies now, so it's like bedtime.
All right.
Bedtime. Dom sweater. Go see Piano Man for this sweater, guys, because it's dope. I like it.
Okay.
All right.
Cue the goodbye.
Goodbye song. Goodbye. Farewell. Everyone have a good night. Bye. See you.